Today I was supposed to go up to the card shop and help them move a bunch of things around, but when I put my phone on the charger last night, somehow it died, but still charged. I don't know. So my alarm never went off and I woke up at noon. And when I woke up to one of the worst nightmares I have ever had. Now, I've had nightmares where people's face turned into these monstrous faces and they were biting at me. I've had the nightmares where you wake up but then you're not really awake. And then you wake up again and you're not really awake. And at some point you realize you're not waking up. And it's really, really freaky. I've had nightmares where you're in the kitchen and something's trying to kill you and you can't move and you're just paralyzed, and it's terrifying, just to be terrifying. But no, for me, this nightmare was worse. I was hanging out in a room, I don't know, my room, whatever, don't know, and there was a cat in the room. And then there was my grandfather in the room. This wasn't really an issue. He has passed away, but this didn't lend much to the terror of this dream. This nightmare. No. Apparently I'd been eating olives at some point, I don't know. But the cat went to go play with something on the ground. And my grandfather said, "Oh, what's he getting at?" And I said, "It's just a black olive, he's fine." And then it moved. See, I'm terrified of slugs. It's a rational fear. I understand it's an irrational fear. That doesn't make me less scared of them. So, it moves. I realize it's a slug. And I go, "Oh damn, it's a slug." You know, I try and tolerate it. I go, "It's all the way over there." And then it jumps 2.5 feet up onto the bed. Jumping fucking slugs. That is apparently my worst nightmare. I was terrified. I was screaming my head off. And nobody was doing anything about it because it's just a slug. Real terrible feeling to be utterly to the bone, to the core, terrified of something, and nobody else gives a shit. I was just like, what? What's the problem? Face it forward, and you'll probably see a raindrop or two hit the camera, because it is trying to rain on me. It's not doing a very good job. It's raining on me a little bit. I shouldn't taunt it. I shouldn't tell it, "You're doing a shitty job." Now you're doing your job. You got this. You know what you're doing. It's like an hour later and it's now only raining harder. Rainbow. Alright, the rain has slowed down a lot, so I'm gonna try and head somewhere, although it's still raining a good bit. I may have jumped the gun a little bit by leaving as early as I did, but I feel like I didn't pick the worst time. Only time will tell. Sorry. That's why we don't ride on the sidewalk. This is a slight problem. 751.
One thing I learned is that I need a microphone.
Oh.
So I should order one of those.
Alright. Opponent's turns guard step. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Thunderstrike 1. Your opponent's bind zone. My favorite part about this shot is that it's not a time lapse. I just love watching this stuff. It's so nice outside right now. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go to Waffle House and I think I'm gonna open up the Luck and Logic boxes because I can't hold it anymore. I gotta do it.